Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of Review Flicks. In this episode, we're going to be talking about a brand new casting for the upcoming Superman Legacy movie, and it looks like Nicholas Hoult is set to play Lex Luthor, which is super exciting, guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, stay up to date with all the movie news we have going on around here, and with that down, let's jump into this DC news. So guys, we're going to take a look at this article from Screen Rant. Superman Legacy cast previous Man of Steel contender Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. After being a frontrunner for the Man of Steel, Nicholas Hoult has officially landed the role of Lex Luthor in James Gunn's Superman Legacy. Yeah, this is great news, guys. There's a lot of fans that are very happy with this casting of Nicholas Hoult playing Lex Luthor. You know, over the recent, months, there's been, so many rumors about different actors potentially playing Lex Luthor. And Nicholas Hoult was one of the contenders, and people are very happy. He's got oodles of charisma. He's a great actor. He's been in great movies. He's been in Mad Max. He was in Renfield. He was in X-Men. He's very familiar with this type of genre of movies as well. So I know he's going to do well, guys. But yeah, I'm really excited about this news myself, guys. I think he's going to do great as Lex Luthor. So, Nicholas Hoult is officially joining the DC Universe as Lex Luthor in Superman Legacy. James Gunn's DC Universe is getting closer to becoming a reality, as he is currently in the pre-production stages for Superman Legacy, the first proper Chapter 1 movie. With the SAG-AFTRA strike having concluded a few weeks ago, Superman Legacy is looking to start production in March 2024 in order to meet its July 2025 release date. Yeah, guys, so we've got a fair while yet. We've still got like a year and a half roughly until this movie comes out. So we can expect to hear lots more, details about the movie coming out. I'm sure there's going to be more actors that are going to be joining the cast. But as they start rolling on the film next year, guys, you never know. We might get some behind the scenes sneak peek images if someone can manage to sneak some images off of the set. That usually happens with these big tentpole movies. So we might get a first glimpse of, the Superman costume and what Nicholas Hoult might look like as Lex Luthor. So you never know, guys, but let's keep our eyes on it. It's definitely shaping up to be an exciting DC project, that's for sure. So, Deadline reports that Hoult is now set to appear as Lex Luthor as part of Superman Legacy cast, which includes David Corenswet as Superman. That guy is looking bulk as. If you go on Instagram and type in David Corenswet, there's pictures of him and he looks pretty bulked up now, guys. Hoult is no stranger to the comic book genre, which is what I was saying earlier, guys, as he's portrayed a younger version of Hank McCoy, aka the Beast, in the 20th Century Fox's X-Men prequel movies. He was so good in the X-Men. At the time of this story's publication, neither Gunn nor anyone at DC Studios have commented on Hoult's casting report for Superman Legacy. So guys, here's all the major actors and actresses confirmed for Superman Legacy so far. So obviously we have David Corenswet playing the Man of Steel himself, Superman. We have Rachel Brosnahan playing Lois Lane. We have Nathan Fillion playing Guy Gardner. We have Isabella Merced playing Hawkgirl. Eddie Gaffigi playing Mr. Terrific. Anthony Carrigan playing Metamorpho. And then we have Maria Gabriela De Faria playing the engineer from The Authority. And then we have Nicholas Hoult playing Lex Luthor himself. So yeah, guys, this cast list is looking pretty damn good, if I do say so. I'm super excited, guys. The more updates we get, the more casting we get. It's setting up to be something special, and I think this is going to be a terrific movie. Although, with the track record that DC has, I think it's going to struggle at the box office. If it does well critically, that's what matters the most. I think it's going to struggle financially due to the ongoing sort of decline of DC. But if they can win back that trust of, the audience for DC movies, then we will see the box office go up as more and more of this DC rebooted universe comes out. So guys, we're going to pop over to Twitter and we're going to read some of the online community responses to this casting news and see what some of you guys are saying and get a feel for the community and their response to this news. So let's jump over to Twitter, guys. So guys, landing over here on the Culture Craves post, Nicholas Hoult will play Lex Luthor in Superman Legacy via Deadline. So let's go down and read some of the responses, guys. So, yes, he deserves it. I'm so happy that he gets to play a huge role. Yeah, I mean, just look at this guy, man. He looks like he embodies Lex Luthor. I mean, just look at his appearance. Like, this is close to live action Lex Luthor as you could possibly get. I mean, the guy's got great charisma. He's got great acting chops. He's proven himself in these kind of comic book genre movies over and over again. So I think he's going to be a great Lex Luthor. Hopefully, James Gunn can bring out the best performance as he's directing it. But yeah, let's hope we get that Lex Luthor that we're all looking for. So Eisenberg set the bar real low. This should be a great opportunity for you to wow us as Lex Luthor, Mr. Hoult. Didn't it come out that Eisenberg in the DCEU wasn't he actually playing Lex Luthor's son? I'm pretty sure that was confirmed at some point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was confirmed that he was playing Lex Luthor's son. Guys, if you know about that, let me know. Jump in the comment section. But I'm pretty sure that came out, yeah, that he was playing Lex Luthor's son. Eisenberg, yeah. I think Eisenberg was an okay Lex Luthor. You know, he did a great job acting with the material that he was given. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best, but it was okay. This is actually an excellent casting. I can see it going really well. Yeah, I think it's fantastic casting. I don't know if you could choose a better person. Good for him. Omni-Man looking down at him. James Gunn's new DCU. Something smells good. Yeah, I mean, going off this gif here, guys, he's definitely got all the, you know, he's got the recipe in place. But the question is, you can have a recipe, you can have the best recipe in the world, but if you can't cook that recipe correctly and get the flavors in the recipe, then, you know, the whole meal just falls apart. So let's hope that James Gunn can actually cook the recipe that he's got in front of him. You know, to go on a cooking metaphor. So he was Amazing Beast. He will be an Amazing Lex as well. Yeah, as the Beast. Guys, go back and watch the X-Men movies and watch Nicholas Hoult as the Beast in those X-Men movies. He was terrific, guys. He was one of the best characters in the movie by far. Yeah, if you haven't seen him, guys, I really recommend going to watch him playing Beast in those X-Men films, because it was really good. I mean, I could think of worse actors, but I shall see. Typically plays the good guy with the exception of a few films. Yes, he deserves it. I'm so happy that he gets to play a huge role. I think we already read that one. Such a great casting for this. Excited to see how he does in the role. Yeah, I think that's the sentiment of most, like 90% of, you know, the comments that I've been reading online. You know, people are excited for it. 90% of the people are saying they're excited and that it's good casting. And then there's another 10% who are kind of on the fence. They're like, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure. But I haven't seen anyone say anything negative. You know, this guy's going to suck, that he's not good. I haven't seen any of that. Beast went offline. Definitely a solid casting on look. The real question is the voice. The voice isn't really all that important, to be honest. As long as the gravitas and the drama and the kind of the acting is on point to what Lex Luthor is, the authentic kind of Lex Luthor, the voice is irrelevant to me. Gene Hackman crushed that patter, in my opinion. Hoult certainly should be better than Heisenberg in that department. Sounds great. That head better be clean, though. Yeah, stick your head in the ball buffer, guys. My crush. Yeah, he's a good-looking dude, that's for sure. He's a good-looking dude. There's a resemblance. The director didn't make the wrong choice, but his personality will have to wait for... but I will personally have to wait for his acting. Yeah, see, that's 10% of people who are kind of on the fence, guys, who aren't really sure about this choice. That's probably... Those 10% of people are probably people that haven't been exposed to this actor and to his body of work. So, guys, like I say, I recommend going to watch Mad Max Fury Road. He was in that. He was fantastic. Go back and watch the older X-Men films where he was playing Beast. He was fantastic in that. And also watch Renfield that came out recently with him and Nicolas Cage, the Dracula movie. It wasn't the best movie, but he was fantastic in it. And it was, you know, it's a fun time movie. Not the best, but it's still fun to watch, guys. The interaction between Corin Sweat and Hoult is going to be insane. Yeah, guys, when you see them got those two on screen together, I think the chemistry is going to be great. I really hope that James Gunn can bring out the chemistry between those two characters and make it kind of, you know, make it really good on screen. I like this. He strikes me as a bloke who has a good idea of what he wants to bring. I'm sure he aligns with Gunn's plan too. So fingers crossed, it's all smooth sailing. Yeah, that's what we need. With everything that's happened with DC in recent years, all we want going forward is DC smooth sailing. We want it to be rebooted. We want the reboot to go smooth. You know, we want the movies to come out. We want people to critically love DC. And we want DC to be, you know, just as good as what Marvel was back in its heyday. Not so much anymore because Marvel's going in the dumpster right now. But DC can be great. And DC can overtake Marvel, I believe, with this reboot. So James Gunn is cooking. We'll read a few more, guys, and then we'll finish off the video. Going to be super cool having him as Lex Luthor. Looking forward to this. Yeah, see, guys, like 90% is positive, 10% not so sure. He looks good enough. See, there's people saying, you know, I'm going to wait for his acting. He looks good enough. I guess it's an okay choice. But nobody's saying anything negative about this casting choice, which is good. Like, all the fans are on board by the look of it. It's a big win. I will miss him as Beast. Yeah, he was great as Beast. I guess I'll have to see him bold, but right on. Very good actor. Okay, guys, so we'll finish off there. Yeah, he is a very good actor. Like I say, guys, go back and watch some of his projects. If you want to get a better understanding of this actor and his body of work. Check out X-Men, check out Mad Max Fury Road, and check out Renfield. Those 3 films, really good. He was really good in them, guys. And yeah, he's a great actor. But that's where we are, guys. So Nicholas Hoult confirmed to play Lex Luthor. Super exciting news, guys. Let's just hope that he can bring the acting chops to, you know, the screen, and let's hope that he can really you know, convey a Lex Luthor that we've all been looking for on the big screen, guys. And yeah, I think it's setting up to be something great. So guys, I throw it off to you. Jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about this news. Are you excited for this casting choice? Do you think they should have gone with somebody else? Let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.